Are you aware how inflation is silently eating away your wealth? It's a question that might make you pause and ponder. Let's break it down. Inflation, in simple terms, is the rate at which the general level of prices for goods and services is rising. It's like a stealthy pickpocket, gradually lessening the value of your hard-earned money. Imagine this. Remember the cost of a loaf of bread or a movie ticket a decade ago? Perhaps it was £1 for the bread or £5 for the movie. Fast forward to today, and you'll find yourself shelling out nearly double that amount for the same items. That's inflation at work, subtly yet persistently eroding your purchasing power. The result? Your money doesn't go as far as it used to, and you may find yourself struggling to maintain the same standard of living. Inflation, the unseen thief, is quietly chipping away at your wealth. But what if there was a solution? Ever wondered why things seem to get more expensive each year? That, my friends, is the work of inflation, the silent thief that chips away at your purchasing power over time. Inflation is like a slow tide that erodes the value of money, making your hard-earned cash worth less and less each year. But what does this mean for you and me? Well, if you've been diligently saving your money, the value of those savings is shrinking right under your nose. That dream house you've been saving for, it's getting pricier year after year. Inflation also impacts your investments. If the returns on your investments are lower than the rate of inflation, you're essentially losing money. And let's not forget our standard of living. As the cost of goods and services rise, our ability to maintain our lifestyle can take a hit. Inflation is a reality we all face, but there's a hero in our midst that can help us combat this financial villain. Ever heard of Bitcoin? It's more than just a buzzword. When we talk about a potential solution to inflation, Bitcoin often takes center stage. But what exactly is Bitcoin, and how is it different from the traditional currencies we're all familiar with? Well, Bitcoin is a digital or virtual currency created in 2009 by an unknown person using the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. Unlike traditional money, Bitcoin isn't issued or controlled by any central authority or government. Instead, it operates on a technology called blockchain, a decentralized system which records transactions across many computers to ensure the integrity of record keeping. One of the most compelling aspects of Bitcoin is its limited supply. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins in existence. Yes, you heard it right. Only 21 million. This scarcity is built into the very code that underpins Bitcoin, making it resistant to inflation. In a world where central banks can print money at will, leading to devaluation and inflation, Bitcoin stands as a counterpoint. It's a currency that can't be manipulated in the same way. It's like a superhero, swooping in to save the day, offering a potential hedge against the silent thief of our wealth, inflation. So, with its decentralized nature, limited supply, and resistance to inflation, Bitcoin offers more than just a new way to pay for things. It offers a way to preserve wealth in the face of inflation. But how do you get started? Ready to take control of your financial future with Bitcoin? Let's dive headfirst into the nitty-gritty of investing in Bitcoin. It's not as complex as it seems, but it does require a bit of homework on your part. You see, Bitcoin, like any other investment, comes with its own set of risks. So it's essential to do your research, understand the market dynamics, and stay updated with the latest news. So how do you invest in Bitcoin, you ask? Well, the first step is to buy Bitcoin, and the easiest way to do that is through an exchange platform. These platforms function much like a traditional stock exchange, but instead of stocks, you're buying and selling cryptocurrencies. However, it's not enough to just buy Bitcoin. You need to ensure its safety too. Just like you wouldn't leave your wallet lying around, you shouldn't leave your Bitcoin unprotected. Consider using a digital wallet or a hardware wallet, which is specifically designed to secure your Bitcoin against potential threats. But remember, the key to successful investing is not just about buying at the right time, it's also about holding on to your investment. Bitcoin has shown incredible growth over the years, but it's also known for its volatility. So be prepared for a roller coaster ride and hold on tight. With Bitcoin, you can fight back against inflation. The power to protect your wealth is in your hands.